It's Nerdydollgirl again here. So first and foremost, I want to explain the title of my video. There has been a lot of changes in the YouTube community. There's been a lot of YouTubers, specifically BJD YouTubers, that have decided that they no longer want to do YouTube or that they are leaving the hobby. The most recent one being Swandzz Pint-Sized Palace. She has decided, if you watch her, you have seen that she's decided to she's leaving the hobby, but she's still doing YouTube, and at this point she's just burned out. And it's very sad. I feel like it's happening a lot, that a lot of YouTubers are getting burned out, or it's just not fun anymore for them. And I actually think that Sarah Swandzz is very brave, and I really commend her, and she's doing what she needs to do for her own happiness and her own well-being. And to me, I think it's awesome that she can see that this is what she needs to do. And I know that it's very hard on her, and that it took a very long time for her to decide this, and for her to, you know, kind of accept that in herself. Because, I mean, I don't have the amount of followers that she has, but the followers that I have, I adore them, and I adore you guys, and I feel so much love and support from you all. And so I can imagine she feels the same way about her subscribers, that, you know, when you have all these people, whether it's like 2 people or 2 million people, you care about the people that you know, subscribe to your channel and comment, and, you know, because we're putting ourselves out there, and, you know, life is scary as it is to be rejected, but to put yourself out there into the community, into the world, and, you know, not be afraid that you're going to be rejected is, like, for me, that's not true. I felt like, you know, well, who would want to listen to anything I have to say and whatnot. So I think it really showed how amazing of a person that Sarah is, that there were so many people that loved watching her and got so much from her. And I know that she's still making her channel. She's just switching it to a different sort of genre, or just trying new things. And like I said, I'm so proud of her, and I think that this was one of the hardest things that she had to do, but that it is going to be better for her in the long run, because you can only kind of do so much for other people, and then you just can't do it anymore. And I think that she got to a point where she realized that this just was not something she could do anymore. So she really made me think about sort of the thing that I have struggled with. I love my dolls, and I love doing the doll videos, and I'm just going to say right now, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I am still going to do doll videos. Dolls are a huge part of my life. I know a lot of people are leaving the YouTube community. I'm not saying Sarah is, because it's not I don't know. But I have heard that some people are leaving because there's a lot of negativity and a lot of upset in the community, and it's not the way that most people are happy with. For me, I feel very blessed that I've been in the doll hobby pretty much my entire life, And even though there's a lot of upsetting stuff happening in the doll, the BJD community at this point, for me, I won't let that take me away from my dolls. My dolls are a separate thing for me. For me, my dolls have always been an escape from reality, like the Queen song. You know, I get joy out of my dolls personally. I don't, I've never felt like it's something that I'm sharing with a bunch of other people. It's just, I love dolls. I love all the aspects of dolls. And if other people love dolls and I can make friends with other people that love dolls, that brings me more joy and helps me feel like I'm not alone in this hobby. But there are negative things going on in the hobby. For me, I have so much other stuff in my life that is a hard struggle. I have very poor health. There's a lot of, you know, financial challenges and, you know, just everyday life is very challenging for me. And just like so many other people in the world, that my dolls are my escape from the hardships in life. Oh, sorry, I have a fly in my house. He wants to be in the video. And so I feel I'm very lucky because for me, I've never felt like I belong anywhere except for my family. So even if I have amazing, accepting people in my life that are outside of my family, I still very much struggle with feeling like I belong. So for me, I have not put a lot of emphasis on the doll hobby and what other people feelings of the doll hobby are. And that might sound really insensitive and like I don't care, and it's not that I don't care. It actually really upsets me that so many people are feeling so upset by so many things in this community right now. And it upsets me and it pisses me off because this hobby is just supposed to be an outlet for fun, for creativity, and that sort of thing. I try really hard not to get involved, and I know that for some people that makes me a coward. For some people that makes me not a true doll lover because I'm not putting my 2 cents in about the things that are going on. I don't even like to say the words about what's going on because I just, you know. So my opinions of the hobby and what's going on in it are my own. And I don't feel like I need to explain what my feelings are because everybody's entitled to their opinion. I will tell other people what I do, but I don't feel like I need to get into a huge discussion about it. So anyways, it's hard for me to see all of this happening and to see people leaving the hobby because of all the negativity. But back to the topic at hand. I have decided when I started this channel, I wanted to focus on BJDs because that's what I love and that's what I'm interested in. But I've always felt like I'm not good enough because yes, I've been in this hobby for like 10 years or something, like a long time. I don't know everything. I don't have a big budget, so I'm not buying new dolls all the time. I don't have time to research every company. I don't have time to do all that sort of stuff. So I kind of just bring out the stuff that I enjoy. You know, I like doing box opening videos. I like to talk about, you know, the stuff that I'm interested in, and, you know, just share that kind of stuff with you guys. But I do agree with Sarah that it can be very hard. You can get very burned out, because if all you focus on is one aspect of your life and your YouTube, it can be hard. I quite often struggle with, you know, what kind of topics I can bring out that are interesting for other people, and sorry, I said I'm a lot. Stuff that I can make people feel interested in and wanting to watch my videos. And that does put a lot of pressure on a person. And Sarah would be pumping out like 5 videos a week, and I always thought, like, oh my goodness, like, she's so talented, and so she has all these interesting ideas. She's very unique in her face-ups, you know, all that sort of stuff. So I felt like I couldn't compete, and I know you shouldn't feel that way. You shouldn't compare yourself to other people, but it's human nature. So, I mean, I'd be like, wow, like, I have no idea how to compete with her. And so I tried to do my own thing, but to be honest, there's only so much you can do with one topic. So I feel like I'm going to take a bit of a page from her book. I am still going to be doing my BJD videos, so don't worry. I am not losing my interest in dolls. I'm very, like I said, I'm very blessed that I kind of separate my hobby from the community. And I will continue to do videos on dolls, and I'm quite excited to do all these videos on dolls. I have quite a number of dolls. This is the first time in a very long time I have a number of dolls coming in. My Ezekiel that I am getting hopefully soon, my first ring doll, and my 2 Mayus, my Mayu Dahlia, I think it is, the big one, and then the body for my Doll and Mind head. And then my husband is buying me a Resin Soul U, I think it is. I could be wrong. I am so bad with names, but she's the one with the hooves, the little MSD one, and I'm super excited about that. So I have a lot of dolls coming in, and I'm excited about those. I'm excited to do reviews on them. I'm excited about, you know, I have a number of ideas for videos that I want to do. But I also want to be able to branch out. I like to talk about stuff. I like to share stuff with people that I care about. I'm an opinionated person. So there are topics that I would love to discuss. I just want to be able to do other videos as well as my doll videos. And I think that for me, that will help me not to get burned out if I don't have like amazing ideas about dolls. So I'm hoping that everybody will still follow my channel, and, you know, if I don't have a doll video every weekend, that you guys will still want to be a part of this channel. But I feel like I'm going to do it now before I do get burned out. I'm going to do it when I'm still excited to make this channel and to have these different ideas to discuss. And like, I really enjoyed taking you guys on my trip to get my tattoo. And I didn't get a lot of views on those videos, but I enjoyed doing it. And when I watch YouTube videos, quite often the people that I subscribe to, I find I watch more videos on an array of things. If it's just dolls, I love dolls, but I want more. One of the people that I love to watch is DX Girly and Halloween Heartthrob, because they do other stuff. I love DX Girly because she has, you know, videos about her life, and she has videos about dolls, and she has videos about toys, you know. it's just a more broad way to have their channels. And I don't have Halloween Heartthrob Jess's talents with making dolls and repaints and stuff like that. So, you know, I enjoy watching those sort of things. Plus, I love her. But, you know, so I just want to be able to not restrict myself to just dolls. So, you know, I hope you guys are willing to go on this journey with me. I'm hoping you guys are willing to, you know, not just watch videos on dolls with me. I hope you guys are willing to, you know, watch videos about me discussing things or going places or, you know, whatever I can kind of do that inspires me. Because I love being creative. I love trying new things. And I really get a lot out of my YouTube. I get a lot being able to talk and share and discuss. And especially when you're an introvert, it's nice to kind of prattle along to a video camera instead of trying to prattle along outside in the real world, because quite often I'm not very good at that. So yeah, I hope you guys are willing to come along on this journey with me. I do have exciting news. I wiped my doll that I did the repaint on at Doll North, and I'm trying to learn how to actually do it properly, and I'm actually very excited because I'm doing way better than I did at Doll North, so I'm super excited about that. I'm excited about trying repainting for the first time. So I do want to try and make videos about that. Although I promise you right now I'm not very good and I can't teach anybody anything. But if you want to watch me do silly repainting stuff, then I will try. But yeah, so I actually want to say a huge thank you to Sarah Swandzz Pint Size Palace, because I really feel like you helped me be able to say what I need out of my channel. And I think you're very brave, and I'm very proud of you. And I know I'm just some random person that you don't really know very well. But I really do believe that people need to live their truth and live what makes them happy, because what's the point otherwise, right? So if you guys didn't watch Swandzz before, I definitely recommend you check her out, because she's doing a new direction in her life. Her artwork is amazing, you know, and so, you know, I definitely think it's a good way to live your life, to expand and do new things. So yeah, hope you guys come along with me on my new journey of my YouTube channel being more than just dolls. And I really appreciate you guys and all of your support. And I am still doing a giveaway. And I probably will always do giveaways when I hit certain levels. And they're probably always going to be doll related giveaways because I love dolls. But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening and for watching. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.